Hi guys, just coming up to, well, it's just gone past 11:30. Stocks up at the moment, up 43 points on the futures. Decent push above yesterday's high, which was a double top really. We got that pretty much on the open. We came back to retest it. I mean, in hindsight, looks like, you know, the easiest trade in the world, isn't it? You know, wait for the break, come back for the retest, look to get in, and you can see it's pushed on. I've got this rectangle marked up, and for me it's a zone to have on. I'll just remove and put it back on. I'm just looking at this area here as an area the buyers need to defend, and they have done on the first real test of that. So therefore I am looking that if price comes below 30.77, I wouldn't really want to be long until we maybe come in a bit lower down to 30.35 or some bullish price action from there. To the upside, I'll be looking literally just above the high that we had of the day, but these areas here, which have been nicely respected, maybe not as respected as you'd like on the Thursday, but it's a zone that I think needs to break for the next move to happen. So you can see, yeah, I've got the arrows or the trend lines above and below that area, but yeah, buy above, sell below, and at the moment the buyers are in control, but as we come closer, you know, the sellers, people taking profit as well, will look to reign supreme on that level. So yeah, a couple big areas coming up, above 31.19, you know, what's that, 16 points to the next horizontal level of interest for me, and then it's a zone above that which comes in really at 31.50. So stock's looking good for now, but you know, there's no guarantee we absolutely smash on until we get above that R1 area, to be honest. Let's have a quick look at other markets. The euro has been interesting. I know some people are expecting this to really push on in the coming weeks. We've got to be aware of obviously that trend line on the week coming from those highs, worth having that on. Let's just have a quick look at that. Let's remove everything. You can see that coming through, oh, not through here. Yeah, worth having on that for the euro. I was saying to the guys this morning, euro is range bound though. This is, you know, let's not kid ourselves and think there's something really big going on in the last 10 trading days. It's just ranging. You know, we're up at the next level, and again, this is for me as a zone, those highs, but up to here as well, which we almost tested. At the moment, you'd say that you can understand why we're drifting a bit lower. Where could the buyers come in? For me, this is the important area. What's that coming in at? 113.17, and then, you know, obviously these would be other points of interest as well today potentially. But yeah, I am of the view we do push higher. Also, that comes in around the pivot. This could be a quite nice area to get in. So you wait for your sort of price action you would like to see there before getting in. But yeah, I think that's not a bad point. Above this rectangular area, you are looking then to the top of that range for the euro. Currently up 2.5 ticks. By the end of the video, it could be down or up, who knows. 65 pips up for the pound on the moment futures. We did hit a level of interest. We then did push lower. We came back to almost a high from yesterday. For me, that is this is another level we talked about this morning with the guys, just how important that could be. So, you know, the sellers could well come in there. However, for me, it would only be a run down to 88. I mean, it's not a bad trade, is it? Just so you would want to be aware of that. This area, albeit choppy late last night, I'd still have some interest in that to the downside, and then the S1 is right on the midday low yesterday. To the upside, if we can get through these highs, you've got another couple of decent areas of interest just above the R2, 127.24. I'd say that's most likely to cap the upside if we were to get there, because if not, you really are looking towards that 128 handle. Gold, tricky one. We did a question to the guys this morning, bullish, bearish, and it was 50-50 for, you know, whether gold finishes a day higher or lower. I'd almost have it as simple as this: wait for price to come X or Y, and then, you know, make a decision from there. It's likely to be a confusing day. Is it risk on, risk off, or is it monetary policy that's driving gold? The chart over the last month tells you it's unsure, as maybe I am as well.